Hi guys, today I'm gonna show you guys how I customize a pair of shoes. These are for my brother for Christmas, and I'm just gonna go through all the steps that you need to know about customizing it. So first you want to start out by taking out all of the laces. So first you want to take so I use this like to prep the shoe. It's basically like an acetone. You could use that too, but I use this, and I wear gloves for this one because I just don't want it like getting on my fingers and stuff. So once you have all of your materials, you can take this, and basically what you're going to do is just like, I'm using a cotton ball. So I just take that and just put it wherever I'm going to paint. So for this, I'm going to be painting pretty much the entire shoe. So I'm putting it on like the whole shoe. Okay, so I let them dry for a little bit, and now after they've dried, I'm going to show you guys the design I'm using. So I'm going off of these shoes that Acuna Jr. designed on the Braves because he likes the Braves. So he designed something that looked like that, and so I wanted to do a design that was based off of that but not exactly the same. So a design for his shoes, and they look something like that. And that's what I'm going to be doing today. So the next step is to tape up the shoe, like wherever you don't want paint to get. So I just tape up like around the sole for this one. So this is the tape that I use, and I just use that and I tape up the shoe like this. So now I can take an X-Acto knife, and since it's like the tape got like a little bit over the line, I can use an X-Acto knife to cut along the edge of the line. Okay, so I'm gonna start out with the yellow, and to make that, I'm gonna take the yellow and so I take like a practice shoe, basically. I have like this practice shoe, and I test it out on that to make sure it's the right color that I want, in case it's not, so I can fix it. But that looks perfect, so I'm gonna use that. And here are the parts that I'm gonna color yellow. So I'm just gonna take a brush and take some of the yellow paint, and I'm just gonna paint the parts that I want yellow. So next I'm gonna be painting the swoosh. And for this I'm gonna do a navy blue, so I'm gonna add some of this black and also some of the blue to make a navy blue. So I added some navy blue to the swoosh. It's a little too dark, so I might go in later and like fix that. But yeah, I'm sorry about like the camera change. It like flipped and I didn't realize it until it was too late. But yeah, these are the parts that I'm gonna paint gray. So to make this gray, I'm gonna mix together this white, and I'm also gonna mix a little bit of black paint too to make like hopefully like kind of like a lightish gray. So here's me mixing that, and I'm gonna test it out on the pair of shoes again just to see if it's like the right shade. And it looks like exactly how I want it to, and it blends really well. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna use. So I let it dry out, and then I added another coat so that it looked better. And I'm probably going to redo the swooshes because they're too dark. And I'm looking for like a lighter navy blue kind of. Not, like it kind of looks black now. So I'm probably going to redo that. So I was running out of containers to like hold my paint in. And then I found this random plastic cup, so I'll use that. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but this looks a lot closer to like a navy blue. So I taped up the insides of the shoes, and I took this cup and I made another video showing you how to make the right mixture to paint the tongue, because you don't want to just add the paint, otherwise that's gonna like mess it up. So yeah, I put some of the same yellow paint that I was using earlier for the shoe, and I'm gonna use that to paint that part. So next I'm basically just gonna be outlining the swoosh in red. So I went over and did a few more coats and fixed up like any small mistakes that you can see so far. So now that I put some final coats on it and cleaned up like the last parts, I'm pretty much done. So I'm just gonna add some finisher. So I use this matte acrylic finisher, and you want to make sure you shake it up to like mix it up some. And I take this brush. So after your paint's dried, you want to add a thin but even layer everywhere you painted. And here are the final results. I love how they turned out. They were perfect. And I hope my brother likes them. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe and comment on this video if you have any questions. And happy holidays.